What is up, people? What is up? Okay, here it is. Everybody's asking me to make the video, so I'm going to make the video. I crashed the Babewatch. Babewatch is pretty much finito. There could be another one down the road or whatever, but that's not even in my mindset right now. It was a pretty bad accident. Thank God I was the only one that was injured. Obviously, you can see my head here, black eyes, my shoulder's kind of fucked up. Both my legs are a little sore still. But if that is the only thing that happened, thank God. It could have went a couple different ways, and man, I lucked out. I'm still here, still breathing. Chenzaloon's still here. We're gonna be a lot more careful. It was just a crazy day. I don't really even want to talk about it. Things are still happening now, and my mind is just like, I don't want to, like, I hate bad vibes, and I don't like talking about bad vibes, but you guys want the video, so let's just get into it. Just, here it is. All right, Sunday morning, I woke up. This is my bedroom here. Window open, hanging out, like I'm just sleeping, and I hear bah, 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 bah. And then I am literally in a second outside here. I don't even remember opening the door. It was just like I was dead asleep. I hear boom, boom, boom. I come out, and right over here I see my landlord's truck. His door is open. I hear a girl screaming, but I'm like still half asleep. Like I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, are they letting off fireworks? Whatever. I'm like, whatever. My landlord's here. He runs this whole area. He runs this block. He runs this whole town. Like, I'm not worried about it. He's there. Whatever's going on is okay. And it's probably just somebody's birthday. They're just having a good time. I'm going back to bed. So I come back out after I took another nap, and the police are putting like a block up on the end of here. It's the only way out of my town here. So this road here goes all the way down, and they were blocking it off. So I walked over to ask what happened, and apparently my landlord was shot 3 times. He's in the hospital, still in the hospital right now. Hopefully he's gonna survive, but last I heard it's not looking good. So there's that. So then once the police did their detective work and whatever, they let the street clear, we can get out of here. Mind you, they never found the shooter. And we all know who the shooter is. We know him by name. We know his girlfriend that was with him. They live down the road. Like, we all know them. So if they live here, I don't really want to be right here tonight because I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of a witness of whatever happened a little bit, you know, who knows. Long story short, I was like, I'm getting out of here. I go down to Evita and just hang out with some homies, chill out. It's I just didn't want to go home, so I stayed out late. And on my ride home, I was coming up like a kind of a curvy hill, and then it kind of goes up to the top of a hill and goes down. And at one point I'm driving, and I just feel like no traction at all. I don't feel my wheels on the floor, on the ground at all. And I'm like trying to catch myself, and now I'm in the other lane, like facing like head-on traffic. And as I get to the top of the hill, there's a fucking ambulance coming straight at me, so I quickly jerk out of the way and try to catch myself again. It put me into a fucking just a total drift. Thank God for the way I hit like the ambulance. I like drifted sideways and hit the front panel, and again, thank God it was an ambulance, because EMTs know how to drive their cars. They understand, you know, it's part of their job. They know how to drive a truck. So he came to like just a straight skirt, and I did a little 360 and landed in a ditch. Again, thank God I didn't fall off the face of the earth, because that's a possibility in Costa Rica. If you guys been here, you know the roads are crazy. So I go to the hospital. I got a big gash in my face. I'm waiting 30 minutes or something like that. There's 3 other accidents that just happened on the same night, same road. Like the roads just were not to be driven on. It was wet. We're just getting our first rain, so there's a lot of like oil slicks and stuff, and it's just covering the roads now. I mean, I just remember driving and just being like, holy shit, like there's no tire traction. Like I felt like I was on an ice skating rink. So scary, so freaking scary. Again, thank God this is all I got. My fault, so you know, I deserve it, but wow. So whatever, that was it, and hope everybody else that was in front of me is okay, because there was a bunch of people that, you know, a bunch of accidents that were going on in front of, you know, right in front of me, you know, people getting brought in on stretchers right before me. So hopefully everybody on those accidents were okay. Man, pray for my landlord, man. Hopefully this guy makes it through. That's just a whole nother situation that's on my mind. Not a good situation. I know you guys want to see the car. I gotta throw a tarp on it because it has been raining. So I'm gonna go find my tarp, throw the tarp on, say goodbye to her for the last time for now, until we figure out something else, get another tracker or something. But now I'm thinking maybe tracker's not the right car, man. Because if I would have did a flip, I would have been just flown out of the top of that thing. So I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. Well, the rain is coming. Here she is. Pretty banged up. She rolled off the tow truck pretty good, but I mean, the frame is pretty screwed. There's a possibility in the future, but for the most part, I'm gonna throw a tarp on it, figure out what to do next. But yeah, I mean, you could see I was basically sideways, and I slammed into their corner panel, kind of boom, like sideways that way. Like, I don't even know. It was wild. R.I.P. I can't figure out where I put the big tarp, so the small tarp will have to do for now. Alright, for now, this is what it's gonna look like. I don't even know why it matters if she gets wet or not, but alright, I am out of here. Alright, I am gonna get back in the house before this rain comes. I appreciate you guys. Let's refrain from the drunk driving comments, people. We all know Gentleman likes to have a couple of beers a day. This is not a drunk driving incident. I should not have been on the road that day. It's just a bad timing, bad place, wrong time, wrong place, wrong time. It happens, that's why it's called an accident. You know, I've learned, this will be a learning experience for me for sure. The roads in Costa Rica are dangerous. I've already made that video, but goddamn, they're dangerous, man. So stay safe out here. Please stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Keep your eyes on the road. Do not go into autopilot mode ever on these roads, because the turns will just come up on you out of nowhere. So make sure you keep your eyes on the road. Be safe. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna try to get my scooter on the road. I gotta pay the Marchamo, and I gotta figure out what that's gonna cost. So if it's worth the money to get the scooter on the road, then I'm gonna get the scooter back on the road, and that will just get me safely, slowly around. I'm even terrified of doing that. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you. Stay tuned. I got some other videos coming out. I got some cool things that I've been working on, some different types of stuff that I've been just playing around with, and playing around with After Effects with some things. So we'll just see where this goes. So stay tuned. I got some cool things coming up. Maybe you'll like them, maybe you won't. Maybe I'll do another one, maybe I won't. So stay tuned. Love you guys. You.